I'm using a new phone here. I'm surprised at how wide angled this lens is. Oh my gosh. That's showing like my whole desk. That is crazy. You'll have to get in a little closer there. Yo guys, a very random live stream here. I just wanted to do a live stream. My voice has been a little icky the past little while. I've been wanting to open these for a little bit. I figured I'd do it in a live stream fashion because hey, it's cool, it's fun. I'll open these live because my brother, believe it or not, he came up to visit. It was Sunday, last Sunday, about a week ago. He came up to visit and found these for me at my local Target. He popped in there on his way home, and he found these, and he immediately went back home and gave them to me, and then he went back to his home. So big shout out to my brother. He found these at Target, my local Target. He found them a week ago. So I don't have to wait until the pre-orders that say they won't ship until February 2022, which is ridiculous. Now, granted, yes, I'm sure that they'll be shipping before that. Have you been watching football this Sunday, JCC? I don't care one bit about football, not one single bit. I think it's cool when they get the slam dunks. You know, I love that part of football. Anyways, yo, I do have a question. How is the live stream quality? I'm using my new phone. Let me know, how is the quality? How is the audio? How is the camera? How is the frame rate? Is it jittery? Is it breaking up? Is it awful like my old camera? Because, oh gosh, my old live stream quality was abysmal. So I'm hoping, I mean, this phone is an upgrade. I'm hoping this, like, here, let's do a quick little pan of the room. Is this, like, I'm sure the frame rate's not, like, perfect, but, like, is it at least not glitching out and jittery like the old ones? Like, I'm hoping it's not. Okay, much better than the old phone. That's good. That's good. That's very good to hear. Quality looks fine, but it's a little choppy. Yeah, I think it's a little choppy when you get, like, big like that. Like, even from my end, it looks a little choppy. Once you get up close, like, it's really smooth. As long as it's decent, man, because it was almost unworkable with my old one. It was almost unworkable. So let's wait. Do you still customize? From time to time. I have actually made a more recent clone custom. Who's your favorite non-clone? Like Star Wars character? That's Grand Moff Tarkin. But let's wait until a few more people come on in. Because we only have 10 people. This was an impromptu Sunday night live stream, so I'm not expecting a big crowd here. I saw a comment about the Batman trailer. That's looking really awesome. The new retro vintage Boba Fett. That kind of makes me mad because wow, Hasbro, really? That's your first Boba Fett from The Mandalorian you're showing? Really? That just shows priorities, man. They just have no idea. I mean, like I keep saying, what they make now is very good, but it's so few and far between that it's... Remember when a new vintage collection wave was almost like 10 figures? And now here I am, just 3, and then one of them is just basically a new head on a figure I've had for a decade. You know, it's just how it is. Are you going to get the Palpatine throne room? I am. At least as long as I can get the order in. Do you know when the 2002 Clone Wars TVC figures release? Sometime next year. I'm hoping Walmart doesn't cancel the pre-orders. I hope to God they don't. But we'll see. We will see. Here, I'll keep answering some questions, and then we'll get to it. Seems like we might have a pretty light showing tonight, boys. We've maxed out at like 10 people, so it's definitely not a lot of people. I guess they aren't notifying people that you know, YouTube may not be notifying people that I'm live right now. I don't know. Usually I've got more people in here by now, but it's a Sunday night. It's 10 p.m. I get it. I felt like doing it now, so let's do it. Let's crack into this. A lot of people watch these afterward too. So hello. How are you guys doing in the future? Yeah, all my live streams usually have like 1,000 views plus after it's live. It's actually great. I love it. Who should we start with? Who should we start with? I'm not exactly sure. What's your favorite thing besides Star Wars? I've got a few Transformers. Honestly, Depends on my mood. Sometimes I like Transformers more than Star Wars. My big three are Transformers, Star Wars, and Gundam. Those are my big three. I have a few others, and you'll actually see them during the live stream. I've got another figure here I'm actually going to open. It's not just these. I got another one. Okay, who should I start with? Start with IF-11. I don't know what IF-11 is, so that one is not good. The animators start with the Sidious. The Sidious that's not his name. It's Darth Sidious. That vote is gone. IG-11, you didn't capitalize the G in IG-11, not valid. Another IG-11, not valid. You need to capitalize the G. IG-11, not valid. You need to capitalize the G. Oh, man. Oh, man. IG-11, there we go. Just a clone. We got it. Civil Protection saying lag. Is anyone else experiencing lag? It might just be on his end. I know some other people have been saying it's decent. I'm doing a new camera, so I want to get like all the impact and all the feedback I can. I just saw an 11 IG. That makes all of them invalid. So I'm just going to start with the only one that no one's talked about yet. Let me start with Lando. You guys ruined yourselves, man. Ooh, this new knife is sharp. I lost my old knife. So it's like normally I have to kind of bite into it. I don't know if you saw that, man. That just sliced right in. Oh, my gosh. I'm just messing with you guys, by the way. I don't care if you capitalize a G or not. It's all good. I'm just being goofy. I'm just being silly. It's all fun. It's all good fun here. I'm just being silly. I love when people actually take, like, things seriously. Like, imagine if there is actually someone out there that's like, actually, it's IG-11 capitalized. Yeah, some people actually get a little nervous with how I handle a X-Acto knife. Because, like, with X-Acto knives, the funny thing is, like, you don't actually cut away from yourself. You actually cut towards yourself with these. You get a lot of exact cuts. And you may be wondering, though, it's really dangerous. But that's well over 100 Gundam models right there that I have built myself. So I'm a little experienced. A little experienced with these knives. Do you have a Thrawn figure? I do. I have the Rebels one. I have the Legacy Collection one. Someone said I'm cutting out. I'll look back in the quality and see how I'm doing. Because hopefully this, as long as it's better, man. Because, man, it cut out all the time on my old one. It was so bad. The audio was abysmal. I want to get, like, a really nice setup eventually. But for now, I just use my phone, really. It's so easy to just open your phone, hit go live, take a thumbnail, and do it. So that's why I usually just do it on my phone. So yeah, we're starting with a Lindo Calrissian. How many calories has Lindo had? Probably about 2,000. He's looking pretty good. But yeah, did you watch DC Fandom? Only a couple of the things that I cared about, like the Batman trailer. That looks awesome. But unfortunately, I don't know how close we can get in here. That looks kind of creepy. How close can we get in? How close? How close can we get in on Lando here? Man, it's not getting close at all. That's a shame. Wow. Does this camera really not focus that close? So what phone do you have? I'm not even going to say the model name because I'm not a phone guy. Like, I don't have an iPhone or an Android or like a, you know, I just, man, it's some LG thing that didn't cost much. I'm not that worried about phones. But yeah, this Lando, it's a shame it doesn't want to get in focus. That is so crappy. Oh my gosh, it's like the picture quality is pretty good. It just doesn't want to focus. Like, yo, what are we doing over here, camera? It's like there's literally nothing else to focus in on. What are we doing? Are you having a stroke? If you had to guess how many action figures, how many do you think you have? Oh, geez. Ooh, are we counting like individual figures, like even small ones? Because like, are we counting Lego figures? Because man, I was really into Lego back in the day. I have a lot of Lego stuff. A lot. Like if we're counting things like this, and if we're counting things like Galactic Heroes and other little things, man, it's a lot. It is a lot. The live stream quality is great, but it pauses a lot. We'll keep that in mind. Because yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with this time. I'm gonna watch it and see how it's going. Hopefully, here soon, I can figure out something that's a little nicer. So yeah, let's. I guess we can't focus in on Lando. That's unfortunate. That's definitely something that I'll probably consider. This may be the first and last time I use this phone for a live stream, because I really want to figure something nice out. Ooh, that's a nice knee bend. So yeah, basically with Lindo Calrissian, our boy has not gotten a new figure in his Bespin outfit since like 2004. So yeah, a little overdue. I'm really happy with this so far. I'm really digging it. I like the cape. I like all the printing on the cape. That looks really nice. Are you going to get the new DC Multiverse of the Batman figures? I definitely want Batman, at least him. But the others, I'm not so sure yet. I'll have to wait until I see the movie. Man, yeah, man. So far, this Lando's definitely really cool. I like how he has the communicator in his wrist, so he can press that. Oh wow. Yo, is Rustbelt here? I saw someone comment. Yeah, Rustbelt 0 out of 10 live stream. Get out of here. Robert says he loves the vids. I hate the vids, Rustbelt. You crap. Garbage. Garbage. Batman v LeBron James. Oh my gosh. Yo, didn't LeBron James just dress as Robin in that movie? Yo, what the heck? He's got the old style hinge swivel shoes. That sucks. Yeah, my brother found this wave for me in stores too. So that's crazy, man. So yeah, so far Lando, I'm really happy with him. I'm definitely digging him. I will review these guys. The reviews probably won't be out until, probably next month. I know, I'm awful. I'm probably the worst YouTuber ever. Man, I'm busy. This is my last semester of college, actually. So there may be a point. I haven't had to do it yet. I actually had to come close this week. Where I'm like, hey guys, I have to take a break. I just have a lot of schoolwork. Oh man, this week I had 2 exams and a big old the thing ended up being 3,400 word paper. Oh man. Oh, Robert loves my vids too. Oh, I appreciate it. Hello, action figure expert. What's up? Yeah, this Lando. I'm definitely digging it. The cape could be better, I think. I think the cape could lay a little better, but I still think it lays pretty good. I like the collar. For being fabric, I think the collar turned out real nice. But yeah, man, was the wait worth it for a new Bespin Lando? I'm going to say yes. Ooh, Squid Game. I did watch Squid Game. Actually, I really like Squid Game. Is that Two-Face? I wish. It should have been Two-Face. Speaking of Two-Face, can we at least focus in on his one face, or is that just not going to happen? Oh, look at that. Isn't that creepy? It's like, what's the point of the focusing if my camera just doesn't focus? Maybe, my camera has a setting where it's just we do not focus. Maybe that's just what it does, and I have to actually turn focusing on. Who knows? I've just gotten this phone a week ago, so bear with me. But yeah. What are your thoughts on the Hasbro 6-inch Fortnite figures? Not interested in any of them so far. None of them have really piqued my interest. Unfocused Lando's nightmare fuel. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there's Lando. All right, let's do another vote. IG-11 or the Emperor? IG-11 or the Emperor, guys. Let's go. Let's go. IG-11, he capitalized I and G, so that's definitely a very valid vote. Oh, Red Skull did not capitalize the G, so that's an invalid vote. Darth Deuces just said Emperor and not the Emperor. That's an invalid vote. Ghost Trains did not capitalize Emperor. That's an invalid vote. IG-69, let's go. The Dark Lord of the Sith, that's not the name on the package. Invalid vote. I'm seeing some good valid votes for IG-11. Some good valid votes. IG-420, that's not IG. Oh, someone did not capitalize the I in IG-11, so that's an invalid vote. The Senate, I'll count that as a valid vote. I'll count the Senate as valid. Empower Palpatine. Yeah, he's got unlimited power, dude. Okay, everyone wants IG-11. Let's open IG-11. Honestly, he's the one I'm most curious about, too. I can't wait to dig into this guy and compare him to the old IG-88 figure. Okay, so let's get this knife. How many people am I going to stress out with how I'm cutting into this? You getting stressed yet? Stressing? You stressing out? Yeah, dude, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You stressing? You stressing? You still stressing? You're still stressing out? Dude, are you still stressing out over here? You still stressing? Oh, man, you stressing. Oop, I think I just bit into the card a little bit. You still stressing? Yeah, I got the card a little bit right up there. It's all good. Look at that. Clean. Clean. IG-11's head is a cocktail shaker. You're correct. Yo, so who's better, IG-11 or IG-88? Honestly, man, I hate to say it, but IG-11, like, he did a little more than just stand around. So I'm going to have to go with IG-11. I mean, IG-88, like, died in the same movie he appeared in, and he died off screen. So, yeah, let's, I never really noticed that Easter egg growing up, how, like, IG-88, like, either it's, like, the same model of droid, or it is actually him. I think it's actually supposed to be him. He's in the Ugnaught melting chamber. Okay, so here we have him. Is he all new? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say he's all new. Oh, I like the tubes. The tubes don't really... Ooh! You may have seen that tube pop out and been like, no! But I'm like, ooh, that's good that the tube pops out instead of breaks. Because the old IG-88 figure, those tubes, man, they're, like, attached. They do not, you know... They don't come out like that. They just straight up break. Ooh, I like the ankles. Dig that. I don't know, man. So far, his joints aren't scaring me. I'm feeling pretty good with him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. He's got wrist swivels. How about his waist? What the waist do? I know the 6-inch has like an ab crunch. I don't think this one does. Dude, the 6-inch IG-11 is actually kind of garbage. Like, I'm just going to say it. Ooh, he's got multiple points of rotation at the head. Yo, look at that! It's probably not going to focus, but look at all that. Dude, it rotates at so many different points at the head. That is awesome. Oh, dude, that's sweet. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you know what I think we have here? Okay, let's not speak too soon because this elbow's not bending. There we go. You know what I think this is? What I think this is, guys? I think this is a certified hood classic. I think this is it, boys. And girls. I'm sure there's like maybe one girl watching, possibly. Yeah, man, I think this is it. Okay, so this elbow's kind of tight, and I'm not really liking this. Because I feel like the elbow, you can see the plastic one totally bend before the elbow gives. But this one's perfectly fine. So there must be like an excess piece of plastic stuck in this elbow joint. It's giving it a harder time. So I'm probably going to have to work that out a little bit. Just keep moving the joint. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, but it's definitely not a fan of how that elbow is working. Yeah, man, I'm digging the ball joints. Yeah, I just think it's crazy that the Black Series one, seriously, like, seriously, did not, didn't give him the right hands, didn't give him the right sized head, Didn't give him the like. Oh my gosh, man! I hate to say it, but the Black Series IG-11 is garbage. Look at that. They sculpted his hands to perfectly hold the weapons. He's got like thumbs and fingers and everything. They're perfectly wedged in there. He's got the modified gun. He's got the correct rifle. Dude, this is why 3 3/4 inch is where it's at, bro. You Black Series boys missing out. You're missing out on legit stuff. Whoop! Something just fell. Okay. Yo, what just fell? Oh, okay, let's publicly shame. Let's publicly shame Dark of the Moon Ratchet for just falling over. Yo, let's roast. Oh, do I like G.I. Joe? Stay tuned. Who said that? Civil Protections. And stay tuned. Yeah, let's publicly Dark of the Moon Deluxe Ratchet for a second. Yeah, Ghost Trains just called him a nerd. Yep, definitely. Here, let's because he fell, we just need a little roasting session real quick. Oh wow, it just got super choppy for me. Oh my goodness. Let's roast him. I need to see a couple roasts. R.I.P. Dark of the Moon. No R.I.P. him. He's crap. He's kind of good. IQ of Potato Chip. Yeah, nerd. Greenie. Ratchet is so bad at its job it fell. Yeah, no balls. Got him. Ratchet is a good boy. Nah, man. He fell. Booger Transformer. Yeah, Booger. Okay, I think Toxic Green. Yeah, I think we've roasted him enough. Here, let me put him back on the shelf real quick. To be fair, he's like on the ledge and he's barely hanging on. So, yeah, it's probably my fault. But it's all good. I always quote that Chills music video, but it's all good. I love that. I love that song. But yeah, IG-11 certified classic. Actual amazing figure over here. He's got thigh swivels too. Yo, let's go. Feel like I need to push that piece in a little better. I keep trying to push it back in and it just doesn't stay. I got the big old thumbs. I've got the thumbnail that gives me some precision sometimes, but it's not doing me any favors right now. So yeah, I'll have to look at that later. But yeah, IG-11, man. Do I accept donations? I mean, I do have a P.O. box. So in a way, like, if anyone wants to send me things, I just kind of have like an open thing where if someone wants to send me something, you feel free. You know, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man, if you want to. Okay, so we've opened IG-11. He is amazing. We've opened Lando. He's pretty rad. We need to do a vote. Who are we opening next? Palpatine or the mystery figure? What's it going to be? Palpatine or the mystery figure? Go for Papa Palpatine. Mystery figure, Grandpa Palpatine, my Lord Palpy. Logan says, respond to my previous comments. Let me scroll up real quick, Logan. What did you say, Logan? I see where you said certified bussin', yeah. Oh, no, that was a different Logan. Can you make a video that covers other Star Wars lines, like your Clone Wars one? Man, I'd love to. I'd love to make a nice video like that. Ooh, Super Chat, you hyped for Hot Toys Squad Leader, my dude? Yeah, I am. I do have them on pre-order. I'm stoked for that, the Shore Trooper Squad Leader. Yeah, I'd love to do a video like the Clone Wars one again, but I mean, like I've said earlier, this is my last semester of college, so I'm a little busy, just a little bit. So I see a lot of votes for the Emperor. So we're gonna open the mystery figure. Ha, got him. Do you like the sequels? They're all right. They're all right. They could be better. They could be worse too. Okay, so I'm gonna start slowly unveiling the mystery figure. Now I'm gonna wait and see how long it takes for you guys to get it. Okay, so it's Hasbro. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Black Series Clone Commando. I'm hyped for that. Okay. I'm unveiling. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's this? Is it the to consumer Cobra Trooper? That it is. So yeah, let me tell you a little something. So was it back in 2006 these came out? Or 2005? Wow. So when I was a kid, one of my absolute favorite toy line of all time was G.I. Joe. Absolute favorite. Loved Star Wars, but G.I. Joe was my jam. And I liked Valor versus Venom and Spy Troops and all that. And with this G.I. Joe, this line, it was a direct-to-consumer line. And my brother and I each got one figure from it. Of course, neither of them are on the back here, but I got the Crimson Guard, and he got the Meta Viper, I think. But this is the only time that a normal blue shirt Cobra Trooper has been made in the mid-2000s Valor vs. Venom style of figure. Yes, the helmet looks really dorky. I understand that. But, yo, Logan, $9.99, thank you so much, man. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, man, I feel so humbled. Okay, let's stab into this. Do you have G.I. Joe Croc Master? I do have a Croc Master. I have, like, the yellowy one. I think it was in Pursuit of Cobra, if I'm not mistaken. Really dorky, just like you. Yeah, I am dorky. I will accept that. Oh, this is kind of rough. This is rough cutting. Just give me a time here. This plastic's a lot thicker than new vintage collection cards, that's for sure. Yeah, so this figure has been in the package. Look at the stress marks. I'm trying to cut this plastic, man. Why is it so firm? That is ridiculous. Yo, what's up, ODST? What's up? Just opening some figgies over here. Yeah, this is something else my brother brought up for me. He's getting really into the old mid-2000s G.I. Joes. And he got 3 of these Cobra Troopers. And he's like, yo, do you want one? And I'm like, no. But I'm like, yeah, actually I do. So let's go. Let's go. There's the card back. Yeah, it is pretty thick plastic. Like, wow. Okay, I gotta smell it. It's got the mid-2000s G.I. Joe smell. So yeah, G.I. Joe is definitely has a very soft spot in my heart. Earlier in the stream, someone asked what my favorite thing was besides Star Wars. It's Transformers. But after that, it's Gundam, and after that, man, I love G.I. Joe. And no, I'm not really into the classified stuff. Do you collect classified? I have some of my favorite characters in classified, but I feel the same way about classified as I do with like Black Series, where the heart of it for me is in the 3 3/4 inch and the 12-inch figures. So like the 6-inch ones are cool, but it's just not the heart of it to me. So yeah, he's got this really dorky helmet. I really don't understand why they made the helmet so dorky. Honestly, it looks better if you kind of tilt it down. Like, that actually makes it look a little better if you have it tilted down. Yeah, I'm digging that. This looks so dorky, like, straight up. It almost looks like a weird bowl cut. Yeah, if you have it more down, I dig that. So yeah, this is the only time they did, like, the classic blue-shirted Cobra Trooper in this mid-2000s style of figure. And I'm digging it. I am digging it. So here, let's arm him up. Got a missile launcher that I already don't understand. Oh, yeah, it's a big one. Ooh, wow. So yeah, he actually will hold that in a hand. Have him hold it in his right hand. So he's got a big old rocket launcher, digging it. Then he's got a little gun there. So yeah, man, these were direct to consumer. Who ordered these? They were not in stores. And I wish it would focus. It's not going to focus for whatever reason. It's like, what do I have to do to get you to focus, camera? I'll probably have to play with the settings or something. That's probably what's going on. This is Blue Shredder with guns. It kind of looks it, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, that's an awesome one. I really dig him. I really like that. I'm definitely happy with that one. So yes, now you guys have waited. How long were you gone? We've opened 3 figures and we only have 1 left, so a little bit. But the Emperor. This finally only took them, only took them 11 years to put a Return of the Jedi Palpatine on a vintage collection card. That's ridiculous. But anyways, I mean, they did a Phantom Menace one, and they did a Revenge of the Sith one, but they did not do an actual vintage collection Emperor Palpatine on vintage card. So I am shocked that it took them this long. And also, I'm a little curious about the choice of how they've handled this Palpatine too, because this figure, ooh, I love those hands. This figure is getting another release in the HasCon, or PulseCon, I should actually say, in the box set with like the throne and all that, which is cool, which is fine. But that one has like a more neutral face, and this face here is very not neutral. Very anger. It's very grr, you know. It's very grr face. But yeah, one controversial thing is that this figure actually reuses the body from the Phantom Menace Palpatine from the vintage collection from all those years ago. And some people are like, oh man, that sucks. But also, like, it's perfectly fine, man. It's all good. It's what that figure was made for, probably. One thing always sucks about these, though, is you got to find where the joints are. Man, I swear Star Wars figures, like the newer ones compared to like the older ones, you have to kind of like work the joints when you first open them. Like, I just don't feel like you can just, oh, let's go, let's start playing. Okay, so I have something to note. Getting this figure out of the package. I don't know if you can see them. There's a lot of little fabric flakes. You probably can't see them. There's a lot of little fabric flakes on my desk now. There's a lot. I do have a gunship. I'll show right there. It's the big one. It's the big the tiger shark one. But yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't think it's like, I think it's just flaking from like excess material from when it was made. I don't think it's actually deteriorating quite yet. We'll see how that goes. Oop, that was a burp. Anyways, honestly, for that head being so expressive, it actually looks really cool. I dig it. Because I do plan on getting the PulseCon Palpatine, so I'll probably have that one as like, oh, that's the Palpatine that's generic on the throne, blah, blah, blah. And see this one, he's anger. I'm not going to put up with your insolence anymore. So he's gonna zap you. But what's he gonna zap you with? He doesn't have a taser. You know, he's not a deputized police officer. He has to zap you with his own power. His unlimited power. So let's get his hands out here. So yeah, per usual, they painted the hands, and they're all clear plastic. Oh wow, I'm digging that. Well, I like how this one's at an angle. I like that. Yeah, I like how that's an angle. Blah. Okay. Was this worth the wait? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say heck yeah. What do you think of the Hot Toys Transporter Troopers, though? I dig them. Definitely not my cup of tea. I just want vintage collection of those because that's a little too deep of a cut for me to drop like $200+ on. Ooh, cough. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell in my voice. I've been a little icky lately. Here, I actually have a good story for that. I'm not 100% positive if it was the dentist, but I'm like 99% positive it was the dentist. So let me tell you, I went to the dentist because I am a reformed dental hygienist. How about that? If you guys don't brush your teeth tonight before you go to bed, brush your teeth. Do it, man. It is so worth it. I caught my issues early enough where I don't have any infections. I didn't need any teeth pulled. I just needed to fill a handful of cavities. Because when I was a teenager, I did not take care of my teeth. But now that I'm a young adult, I take care of my teeth. So I went to the dentist for the first time in forever and was like, hey, I need my teeth filled. So I had the left side of my face filled about a month ago. And this past Monday, about a week ago, I had the right side of my face filled. It was at 8 in the morning, and the dental like assistant as well as the dentist, I guess they weren't awake enough quite yet because they could not keep their tools away from my throat. The dentist at one point had one of his tools like so close to my throat I felt like I was going to swallow it, and there was a piece of filling because I don't know if you knew, like dental fillings, especially if you go for like the metal kind, it's called amalgam. And they kind of like fill it, they stuff it in there, then they like shave off the excess. I had an excess piece of amalgam on the back of my tongue. And I was like, hey, I've got something on my tongue. It's really irritating me. Can we get rid of it? And they're like, yeah, we're going to get that. And this lady, I swear, she uses the suction thing. So how they do your teeth, it's like they're constantly spraying water. And then they have that suction thing that like instantly sucks it up. So it's not like you're going to get water in your mouth. They used the suction thing to get the piece of amalgam off from the back of my tongue, and it triggered my gag reflex. Seriously. So all this abuse that my throat got sore later in the day. And my body, as a response to that, was, oh, to soothe your throat, let's overproduce mucus. And that gave me a stuffy nose, and stuffy nose plus sore throat. I guess my body's like, you're sick now. So Wednesday and Thursday were probably my worst days. Actually, I had to call off work on Thursday, and I felt so bad about it because I rarely call off work. But yeah, I actually felt really icky and gross. And now, like, I'm fine. I'm still just dealing with all that drainage from my body. Was like, to cure your throat, we will produce so much mucus that it's going to absolutely ruin your day. So yeah, that's my story. Thank you so much for staying with it. So yeah, let's chill. I usually chill out for a little bit. I don't know if I'll stay the whole hour though. Yeah, man, I'm really digging this Palpatine. I really am. I wish I could get in closer, but you'll have to stay tuned for the review. Whoa. Yeah, man, that Palpatine. Ooh, I'm digging it. I am digging it. This Cobra Trooper, I actually like him a lot more than I thought. IG-11 is an absolute winner. And Lindo, he's probably the least overwhelming, I would say, but he's still pretty cool. He's still pretty rad. I still dig him. I mean, let's just vibe. Let's just chill. What do I got going on? Oh yeah, I actually need to transform Jolt back into robot mode from my old versus new. So let's do that for you guys. When I put him in vehicle mode, I put him in my box next to me. And I'm like, oh, I'll transform him later. But yeah, let's do it now on the live stream. Why not? He needs to get in the robot mode anyway, because he'll go on the shelf in robot mode. So yeah. What are you guys thinking of the new stuff that's happening in life? What do you guys think of that? There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of new things going on. What do you think of all that stuff? Make the transforming noise. Jolt to electrify. Transplant those afterburners. There you go. I've transformed him. Isn't he electrifying? Don't you feel your afterburners being transplanted? Who do you think can produce more electricity, Palpatine or Jolt Jones? That's his last name now, by the way, Jolt Jones. Here, let's see. Let's see. Jolt electrify. Unlimited power. No! Jolt actually had the most. We figured that out. Isn't that epic? That was a scientific study, by the way. Scientific. That's exactly how it happened. Do you like the modern TVC battle droid? That's one case where I prefer the Black Series. I do think the Black Series is better, but to be fair, the modern TVC was made back in 2012, and the modern Black Series came out in, like, what, 2017, 2018? So yeah, they had some time to improve, and they also had the larger scale. So yeah, Black Series battle droid is definitely better, but I still like the TVC. That is actually one non-clone Black Series that I still kept, is the battle droid, because I just like it. But I never got Grievous, though. Never got General Grievous. I was always hoping I'd get the Bandai model, but just never reprints that one, so I guess I'll never get it. Do you have any of the 3 3/4-inch Iron Man? I do! In my big collection video, you can actually see a lot of those. Because I doubt I'll be able to go in there and show you today. Battle droids always get the short end of the stick. Do you have the Transformer Dispensor? I do have Dispensor. I found him at like a flea market, I think. I think that's where I found Dispensor. I think I found him at the flea market. I think so, if I remember correctly. Or maybe did I? No, I got him in the P.O. box. What am I talking about? Yeah, someone sent him to me. I don't remember who. I feel bad. Yeah, someone sent me Dispensor. Yeah. Yeah, someone gave him to me. I forget where I get a lot of my stuff nowadays. I used to pride myself in how easily I could figure that out. But nowadays, ooh, it's hard. I just have so much. It's so hard to remember where it all came from. 3 3/4-inch Mark 7? I do. I really like that one. Are you excited for Rise of the Beasts? I am, yeah. Let's make this little Q&A. Before I head out. I think I will end it around 50 minutes, though. I don't think I'll make it an hour. What is the one clone that they made but you wish they did? Obviously, mine is Keeley. Yeah, Keeley for sure. Phil. I would have loved Horn Company Troopers. Trauma. I would have loved more Republic Commando repaints. I would have loved an actual Gregor. That would have been sweet. Umbara, probably. All the Umbara guys. That's my one. I'm going to say all the Umbara guys. That's my vote. Grievous is getting repainted. Oh, yeah, he is. And I got my pre-order in on that. Jeez, what am I talking about? Yeah, I've got my pre-order in on that redone Grievous. Oh, that's awesome, Civil Protection. That's awesome. I always love knowing that I've inspired people. How many children are watching? Let's not let YouTube know, because then they'll say my content is for kids, and it's not. It's for everybody. I've given my content a PG-13 rating, which means that it will occasionally have mature themes and an occasional curse word. I'm allowed one F-bomb every once in a while. I have a filter on my videos. I usually do. I don't really have an Ollie's near me. Like, the closest one's probably like half an hour away, and I never feel like going to it. You have 300 figures. Wow, that's awesome. See you, Logan. You inspired me to not have a stinky thumbnail. That's good. That's good. Have you seen the Robo Skull Mark II? I have. Ooh. Man, my brother's going to get it. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I love Robo Skulls from Action Force, the UK version of G.I. Joe. They went out and did their own awesome stuff called Action Force. And, ooh, that Robo Skull. The classic one is amazing. And this new one looks even cooler. But it's $200. A little dive. Which of the sequel movies is your favorite? Probably Rise of Skywalker. That one's just the most fun. You have a Commander Blue action figure. I don't know who Commander Blue is, but I dig it. What Star Wars character would you kill? What character would you keep the same? And what character would you improve? Who would I kill? The little slug guy from Clone Wars. I don't like him. I don't remember his name, but I don't like him at all. What character would you keep the same? Most of them. What character would you improve? Rey and most of the sequel ones. Yeah, the little slug guy. I don't like his name. I don't know his name. I don't like him. Are translucent figures prone to getting that sticky feeling that older toys get? Some are. I have had some. I feel like if it's a translucent figure or transparent that's made out of a softer plastic, then it gets the sticky feeling. But you can just wash it away. You have like 50 figgies. That's a good start, man. JCC 1004 sucks. JCC 2224 is the best. Yeah, he sucks, bro. Literal worst. Oh, I have seen Star Wars Visions. I really like Visions. Really like the one with the lightsabers, where it's like the lightsaber smith. I like probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite. The Ninth Jedi. It's what that one is. I also like the Elder a lot. When JCC 1004 never uploads, bro, he's got a life, bro. He's not a YouTuber. He's not a YouTuber. You got like 500 figs. Yo, Pokey, that's epic. Especially if you have a little more than that, though. Recently got plush Max Rebo. I love it. One of my coworkers didn't know who Max Rebo was. And I'm like, you don't know who Max Rebo is? He's into Star Wars too. So, are you a gamer? Nah, not at all. Not really. The newest game I've played is Arkham Knight, and that came out in 2015. So if that gives you any idea, I'm not a gamer. Not a gamer. That doesn't count me playing like the new Battlefront 2 like once with my brother. You know, at his place. Doesn't count that. You have 5 Star Wars Clone Wars action figures. That's awesome. Will you play the new KOTOR? No, probably not. Not a gamer, especially not an RPG guy. My friggin' Stormtrooper army's too large. Man, I gotta see that someday. You gotta show me. Especially after you get the Army Builder pack. How many clones you got? A lot. It's been a while since I've counted. It's been a hot minute since I've counted. It's like, are we just counting 3 3/4 inch, or are we going to count 6-inch and 12-inch and Lego and Galactic Heroes? Because if we count all those, and we're getting even bigger. Do you think they'll remake the Stoney Maguire figure? Toby Maguire. Thank you for instantly correcting yourself. Man, I'm hoping we get a new Sam Raimi Spidey. Hasbro would absolutely kill it. I'm shocked they haven't done it already. Thanks, Tyranozilla. Really appreciate it. How many Stormtroopers you got then? A lot. Still have a lot of those too. Still have a lot. You count Lego, I got like 120, 100 First Troopers. Oh man, I only got one of that battle pack. One and done, man. That's like, I can't. I can't army build Lego. That's just, you know, that's out of my realm. Just found your Camino 5s in your Lego bin. That's awesome. How many Mandalorians do you have? I've got a lot of Bobas. I got one of those exclusive Mandalorian sets. I've got he's technically he's not a Mandalorian, but I've got the Jodo cast. And then I've got Pre Vizsla and a Death Watch. I don't have too many. And of course, from the Mandalorian, I've got Din Djarin and the Armorer. I'm hoping we get a Paz Vizsla here soon. See you, Silver. If my tongue works. See you, Silver Protection. Thank you so much for joining in. Do you plan on making Star Wars Clone Trooper stop motions? I do not have the time. I would love to. I had an idea for a stop motion, but it's never going to happen. Paz Vizsla is honestly one of my favorite Mandalorian designs. I have a question. Can we see your kitty from the Space Troopers video more? I'm sure Ben will show up again. I had to put him in the bathroom during this live stream. That's kind of where he lives during the nighttime, because let me tell you, I doubt you can see it because the camera doesn't want to focus. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it. See my hand? All the little marks? Ben is a menace. Ben is an actual menace. Like, he will want to maim you. Like, he just wants to harm you. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that is minimized, especially since it's for his own safety too. He wants to get into so much stuff, and we've like kitty-proofed the bathroom, so at night when we can't watch him, he'll be safe. Because oh my gosh, he's a little crazy. Incinerator or artillery? Incinerator. I've known him for ages. I love the artillery though, because he's yellow. Yeah, I'm hoping Paz Vizsla comes in TVC. What's your favorite Black Series clone trooper? Probably Bly still. Either Bly or Echo. One of them. Oh, Civil Protection's already back. He has returned. Not to toot my horn, but I got all of them. I hunted them down before the up in price. All the Mandos, man. I thought about getting all the Mandalorians, but I was like, nah, man. I'm not that big into the Mandos to worry about it. Yeah, Ben needs to stop the 2 at 10 behavior for sure. He does. And then I have answered my favorite Black Series clone. Yeah, send me a pic of those Mandos. I'd love to see them. Okay, we're about 50 minutes. Let's go to an hour. It's only 10 minutes. It's no biggie. Yeah, troopers are my thing. Do you know Daily Tactics or Daily Tactics? Funny story about Daily Tactics. Funny story about him. So he does like video game clone trooper stuff. His content's cool. I've watched some of it. It's like, yeah, he does cool other clone trooper stuff. I'm a toy guy. I go in the realm of clone trooper toys, but he does a lot of like video game modding and stuff like that. So he is a clone trooper guy. Someone must have confused the P.O. box addresses for him and for me, because I got for my P.O. box address, I'm sure he wanted to send multiple letters. I got a letter addressed to him, and he probably got a letter addressed to me. So it's probably what happened. Unfortunately, I was not able to keep hold of that letter. I think I lost it, unfortunately. Do you watch Rico's Brigade? I've never heard of that. Do you know where to buy 3 1/4-inch Stormtroopers? Hasbro right now, Hasbro Pulse, they've got an army builder pack for pre-order. That is like the best thing you want to get right now. Autobots or Decepticons? Decepticons all the way, man. I've got Decepticon emblems on my car. What is your favorite Transformers toy? Legendary Toys, Optimus Prime, the movie masterpiece knockoff. That's by far my favorite. Sentimental-wise, it's music label Soundwave. Do you know a cheap way to get clones that isn't knockoff? Hunt, and hopefully you find one. Did I back HasLab Star Saber? That I did. I did back him. Thank you very much. I'm excited. I know Dally about a year ago I sent him some fan art in a P.O. box for you. That's awesome, man. It's awesome. JCC, would you rather have unlimited bacon and have no video games, or unlimited video games but no video games? See, I'm not really a video game guy, so give me unlimited bacon but no video games. I mean, no, I won't have to pay for a lot of food ever again. So yeah, that's more money for toys, which is epic. What should I do with a burnt figure? I got mine burnt. Oh my gosh, make him battle damaged. Go for that. I only got 6 of the Stormtrooper pack. Only 6? Dude, that's rookie numbers. I thought you were like getting 20 of them. What figures do you have pre-ordered recently? Ooh, geez, a lot. Dude, pre-orders are like the only way to get stuff. It sucks, but it's like the only way. To find clones that aren't fake, go to flea markets. Yeah, flea markets you can find clones. But yeah, it's really unfortunate that like there's so many pre-orders, and oh man, I wish I could just buy stuff and not worry about pre-orders, and then what's all this money coming out of my account? Oh, pre-orders. Awesome, thanks. I appreciate it. Any music you're big on? Breaking Benjamin's my jam, man. That's my favorite band of all time. I love Breaking Benjamin. They have not made a single bad song ever. Music's great. I love it. There's some songs that I'm like not 100% for, or it's not like, whoa, it doesn't amp me up, or it doesn't give me the feeling like I feel like it was intended to. But like none of their music's bad, man. Breaking Benjamin speaks to me, and they're actually going to be a part of PulseCon for the Transformers thing. I can't wait to see that. Good old Ben Burnley, I love that man. He posts like super cute pictures on Instagram. It's like the dude's just so wholesome. He's like, he rocks out so hard with his music, but then he just has this really cute selfie, and he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And he just has like all these emojis and everything. Oh my gosh, absolute legend. I love him. Have you played Lego Star Wars on PS2? Yeah, man, I probably played that before you were born. I played that back when it came out. What's your favorite Star Wars action figures? Clones. I like the Hot Toys too. Hot Toys are probably my favorite. Hot Toys are probably my favorite Star Wars figures. You broke one of your Stormtroopers' heads off? No! No! See you, Armet1. I'm sure you're already gone, but thank you for coming. Hey fan, big bro. Hey, big fan, bro. Do you remember the Hasbro Iron Man movie 2008 series 6-inch? If so, how do I find them? Yeah, I did a whole video on those. eBay. That's where I found mine. Uh, yeah, we need a Lego Phase 2, Cody. When's that happening? Do you think that Star Wars should have a what if? Because my vote is yes. Man, it would be neat, but also people be like, oh, it's not canon. It's not canon. No crap, it's not canon. It's like, what if Anakin won instead of Obi-Wan on the duel on Mustafar? That'd be cool. Figure you burnt was a Hoth, Luke. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate. Any hopes for PulseCon? I'm hoping G.I. Joe doesn't suck. Your mom broke her rib? No, I hope she heals okay. Will you ever consider multiples of a Hot Toys clone? Ooh. Man, I've looked at the 501st and been like, oh, it'd be really nice to have one with a blue head and one with an orange head. But I'm like, no, I can't. I cannot do that. Ooh, if you want to send over a package, GamerStar6640, be my guest, man. I'd love to open it up. Hopefully I remember when you mentioned that. What's your most desired unreleased Hot Toy? Unreleased as in, like, it's been shown but hasn't been solicited. Because, like, they showed the Airborne and 212th, but they've not solicited those. So, but, like, when it comes to ones that are pre-ordered, like, I've got Rex and the Shore Trooper, Squad Leader, and Dark Trooper on pre-order. So, pretty hyped for all three of those. Will Mezco Mr. Freeze ever release? Bro, probably not. Because they're over here delaying that thing 1.5 to 2 years. It's crazy. You unlocked a General Grievous on the PS2 when I was in kindergarten. I grew up with the PS2 and I'm proud. Yeah, I grew up with the Genesis and PlayStation 2. I mean, also had Battlefront 2. Yeah, man, that's the only game I still play is the original Battlefront 2 on PC. What if Anakin met Obama? Yo, that's crazy. What if Anakin knows Obama's last name? Oh my gosh. Best clone in your collection? Hot Toys, Commander Cody. What if Luke joined the dark side? Ooh. Break your 500 first like me, bro. No! Even though I could and I get a second one, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I know the Rex visor is swappable with the 500 first. Don't talk to me, Rust Belt. Don't tell me. Don't talk to me. I already know. I'm probably going to alternate how I have my 500 first displayed, though. Like, I'll have them in a Revenge of the Sith style sometimes with, a DC-15 or rifle just in her classic Revenge of the Sith pose, or sometimes I'll have them Clone Wars style. I'll give them the jetpack. I'll give them the visor. I'll give them the rotary cannon or the rocket launcher. That'll be sweet. Why can't they make a live-action Batman movie akin to the animated series so we can get a serious version of Mr. Freeze? It's not too late, man. It's not too late. It might happen. Thanks, Sirica. I'm sorry if I spelled your name, or if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm very awful with pronouncing names. My sister just came in my room and yelled at the Commander Cody man is streaming. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. I love it. The Commander Cody man. Oh, I love it. Tell your sister the Commander Cody man says hi. I wish Hot Toys made the Airborne and the Mimban Stormtrooper. Oh yeah, the Mimban Stormtrooper. They solicited that one too. Never happened. How Zany calls the Purge Troopers pervy. Oh, that's awful. Pervy the Purge Trooper. Oh my gosh. What if the Fox used stun? What if he did? Then he would have been shot. Oh. Yeah, I'll check out that vid of the Mandos, man, for sure. Noah is a godsend. Shout out to Noah. Good old Noah. He sent a lot of things in the P.O. box. He's doing some really awesome stuff right now. I don't know if he would want me to say, but like he's working on a project. He's going to send it to me at some point. And he's just overall rocking, man. He's rocking life. Noah's awesome. Big shout out to Noah. He's great. Okay, I'm going to catch up with comments, and then once I get caught up, I will end the stream because we're getting about an hour. Plot twist, I was born in 2005, which would have made me like 4 or 5 when I unlocked him. Oh, man, it's awesome. It's only $250 for another clone. No, I can't. What if Anakin was gay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think that would have made too much of a difference. What if Commander Cody was a Cody man? Yo, crazy. Okay, last comment. Okay, will do. She spent all her money on all the Commander Cody stuff that you have. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, I'm caught up with comments. Last one, Nestor. I hope they make more Force Unleashed Stormtroopers for the vintage line. That would be awesome. What if the Jedi listened to fives? Then this whole Star Wars movies wouldn't have happened. It would have been boring. I'm sorry, Civil Protection. I've got to end it. I usually end it at about an hour, and I still have some videos to edit. Don't you want to see videos, guys? I still have to edit the video for tomorrow. I still haven't edited that. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. But it's all good. Unless you guys just want to see like another Clone Corner tomorrow, and then you won't see another Clone Corner for like another couple weeks. But I'm sure you guys want that a little more spaced out. So I'll have something else. Bro didn't read my comment before he said that. Why didn't read your comment? Yo, I'll make it right. I'm going to go up to your comment. I might have missed it. The comments move fast sometimes. I'm going to make it right. Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. Bird Trooper's cool, in my opinion. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Is that your comment? I'm going to assume that was your comment. If it was not, I'm sorry. There's a lot of comments, and I do not have time to keep scrolling. Yo, shout out to you, man. You're epic. GameStop is the best place to find troopers in the United States. I will try to pronounce your name, but, man, I'm going to mess it up. So I'm going to intentionally pronounce it in an incorrect way. Josu Brawl Stars. I'm sure it's not Josu, but I'm just gonna say that because that's how it's spelled, and I'm just gonna be funny. So I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with the names. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all to the people that did super chats. Awesome. Thank you all for the epicness, for the awesome support. And hey, I opened up some figgies on stream. It's awesome. Just call me Josh. Okay. Josh. I will remember Josh. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I will do another live stream here soon. I will check out this live stream's quality, see how it was. Might stick with it. Hopefully we can actually get things focusing next time. Now you're finishing exactly? Yes, now I'm actually finishing. Now this is it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much. Hopefully we can keep these live streams going. I'd love to make them like a regular thing. I love like weekly live streams that are like super dependable. Like there's a couple channels that like always do an exact live stream on an exact day. And I always love seeing them, or like if I can catch them, that'd be great. Maybe someday I'll be able to figure that out. Unfortunately, I have to go, Lincoln. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Civil Protection. I gotta go. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for the awesome. I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, guys. Have a good night. I'll see ya. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel or okay? I'll hit okay.